truly love someone, you don't look at their weaknesses, you don't look at their flaws, you don't look at their errors, you don't look at their imperfections, but you love them anyway. That is true love. Now, it is a popular assertion that the fact that I love you, it doesn't make me foolish. But when we come to the Christiandom, the love God expects us to express is agape, it is feeling. And so in a relationship with your friend, with your family, God expects you to blend the agape with the feeling. Now, the agape love is the God kind of love. The filial is the friendship kind of love. We have touch, and it is the empathy bond. We also have the eros, which is the romantic love. The reason why anybody will stand against this motion that true love lies is because one way or the other, some of us have had a bitter experience when it comes to love. But the truth still stands that true love is blind. What is love? Dr. Mansmuru, the late Dr. Mansmuru, defined love as love is a decision. Love is a decision to meet another person's needs for life without expecting yours to be met. So love is not a feeling, because the day the feeling moves, the day the feeling disappears, love disappears. But if love is a decision, love stays, no matter the storm, no matter the flaw, no matter the imperfection. So true love is blind. Mr. Sherman, the kind of love that God expects us to express, as I've said, is agape. In Romans chapter 5, verse 5, the Bible says the love of God has been shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit. And so in everyone here, we have an agape love. And this is the love we should express. Jesus gave us commandment to love our brothers in John chapter 10, verse 34. Now, why are we saying that true love is blind? We are saying true love is blind because true love leaves the 99 and go for one. True love leaves the 99 and go for one. In Luke chapter 15, verse 3 to 6, Jesus says, which of you that you have 100 lambs, one got missing, won't you leave the 99 and go for one? That is to say that among all the billions of ladies amongst us here, you can only marry one. Hence, true love is blind. The question is, are you not seeing the billions? Are you not seeing the other handsome ones? You are seeing them. But because true love is blind, you can only go for one. You see presidents going for destitutes, going for the poor. When you ask them, they say the love I have, it goes beyond one. That tells you that true love is actually love. Mr. Chairman, another reason why we are saying that true love is blind is because true love is forgiving. True love is forgiving. Bible says in Luke chapter 17, verse 4, that if a brother sins against you 7 times in a day, and he come back to you 7 times and say, I am sorry, Bible says you have to forgive. If true love can see, I will not forgive. The fact that you offend me sinfully and I still forgive you, it tells you true love is blind. Peter asked Jesus, how many times must my brother offend me that I will forgive? Must it be 7 times, Jesus says 70 times 7. That means that forever. That is why we are of the view that true love is blind. True love is the love that commits adultery on you and you still take them back. True love is the love that insults you, beats you up, but you still love them anyway. That is why God told Hosea, go marry a prostitute. Ladies and gentlemen, God told Hosea, the prophet, go marry a prostitute. The prostitute will go to work and come back from her prostitute job and tell the husband Hosea, oh darling, I'm just back from work. How excited. Hosea will prepare them. But God says, wait a minute, that is love. That is how I love you. Even though you commit adultery on me, I still love you. And that is the love God expects us to express. Hence, true love is blind. Thank you.
Tonight is tonight. Tonight is tonight. I forgot to present before the house our chairman for tonight, Cycle of our AG. Our chairman is our own daddy, Professor. So, those who are for the motion, they have nicely presented their case, their point well explained. They said that the phrase is Peter's experience, no matter the storm, true love leaves the 99 and goes for the one, true love is forgiving. So now the time that they were presenting their point, I was looking at those that they had made the motion, they were writing a whole lot of stuff and they were typing their feet. They think that they are also having a great point for that. So let's call upon those who are against the motion. Oh, let's clap for them, let's clap for them. So that they also come out with their point.
With someone who never does wrong and will never hurt you or will break your heart. How awesome it would be. Perhaps the person of this goal has led to the notion that true love blinds. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, fellow colleague church members, we stand here to speak against the motion that true love is not blind, but it's real. True love is true. It rejoices with the truth. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 6 says that in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 6 admonishes us that those blinded with love deny the truth about the person's negativity. Now, when you are in love with someone, the reason why people see true love to be blind is that they fail to see reality, but rather what they have been blinded with. That is why people see true love to be blind. They fail to recognize reality, not the negativity of the person. So we are saying that true love is true, but not blind. True love chooses not to keep record of the wrong. It is not blind to it. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5. According to Wilmot, and I quote, he stated that love is not blind, it sees more and not less. But it's because it sees more. What is Wilmot trying to say? Love is not blind, it sees more. He stated this emphatically because when someone wrongs you and you are in love with the person, you fail to recognize the fault of the person. That is why he says that love is less. You see the flaws of the person, but you tend to put your eyes on, because we don't want to talk about the flaws of the person. Our next point is that true love corrects and then redeems. And then we can talk about the fact that God sent His Son Jesus Christ to bridge the gap between we humans and then God. Jesus came to redeem us and then take us to the Father to correct our wrongs but not to destroy us. One philosopher stated that true love isn't transactional, but it is transformational. Why so? Because it redeems us from our wrongs. It corrects you from your wrongdoings and then brings you to the right path. So true love doesn't blind. True love goes extreme because it is caring and not blind. Now let's look at the scenario here. A girlfriend calls his boyfriend that she's sick. In the midst of rains, the boyfriend has an amount of money that can only buy drugs, and then takes it upon himself to use that money to buy the drug, walk from wherever that leads to the drugstore, go and buy drugs for the girlfriend, walk to the girl's house, and then present the drug to him. Would you say such a guy is blinded by love? No. This guy is acting out of care and love. True love is caring. That's why you go to the extreme to make sacrifices for the other person. God is love. 1 John chapter 4 verse 8. If God is love, how can God blind us? He exhibited the greatest love, and then we have to follow His footsteps. So if true love blind, then we are trying to say that God is blind. Is that what you are trying to say? No. We can say that God is blind. So true love is God, and God is love. In conclusion, we strongly oppose to the fact that true love blind. But if you are truly in love with someone, you will speak the truth to them. Forgive them, correct them, care for them, because the greatest is love. Thank you.
Although here anyway, so we are happy welcome. In fact, they have also explained their point very well, that true love is not blind because it sees more but not less. Love is not blind because love is transformational. Love is not transactional but transformational. Love is not blind because love is caring. Love is not blind because love is God. So if love is God, then does it mean that God is blind? No. If God is not blind, then it means that love is not blind. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. In fact, we have all done well. We have all done well. We have really done well. So we are done with the first round. We are done with the first round. We are proceeding to the second round. We are proceeding to the second round, and with this second round, they are all having 10 minutes. They are all having 10 minutes to justify their point. So I will now also call those who are against the motion. I will call those who are for the motion. I will call those who are for the motion so that they come and bring out their point for the last round. Oh, let's go for them. Let's go for them. Let's go for them.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, fellow co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. When our co-debaters were speaking, they said that true love fails to recognize negativity or reality. And I stand to refute that point to the extent that through life we explain that true love is blind. And love has been personified in the sense that when someone truly loves you, the person overlooks your imperfections. So we ask that if you see that this is the negativity or this is the imperfections or this is the reality of your partner, what do? Do you leave? No, true love does not leave. True love can stay because of your imperfection, because of your weakness. Now, our motivator also said that if true love is blind, then does it mean that God is blind? No. God overlooked the imperfections of man. That is why the Bible says that in the book of John chapter 11, that for God so loved the world, he gave out his whole unto man. Now we move on. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, true love blinds because it is long suffering. The Greek word for long suffering is percieve. Both partners can endure evil. Both partners can endure evil, injury, and provocation without being filled with resentment. It makes the mind firm, gives it power, and the angry passions. It furnishes it with persevering patience, that they shall rather wait and wish for the reformation of a partner than fly out in resentment of their partner's conduct. It will put up with many slights and neglect from the person he loves, and wait long to see the kind effect of such patience on the partner. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 to 6, and also Proverbs chapter 17, verse 19a says that whoever covers an offense seeks love. Mr. Chairman, recently I heard a story about a lady. The lady was married to this gentleman for 4 good years, and the lady was saying that in the beginning of their marriage, the husband lost the job. Now the lady was saying that within that 4 years, she was using her business to support the family. She gives money to the man to pay the bills, to pay the children's school fees, and even gives the man money to send to his parents. Now, this act that the woman did, it looked beyond what the man can give. The woman gave out her all because she loves the husband. So we can say that this act goes beyond the normal act. So we say love, true love is blind. Mr. Chairman, true love blinds because love is kind. Love is kind. It is bountiful. It is courteous and obliging. The love of kindness is in her lips. Her heart is glad, and her hands are open. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 30. She is ready to show favor and to do good. She seeks to be useful and not only seizing on opportunities to do good, but she searches for them. This is her general character. In this scenario, love has been personified as she. She is patient under injuries and act and inclined to do all the good offices in her power. A strong relationship requires choosing to love each other, even in those moments when you are struggling to like each other. Mr. Chairman, we say that true love is blind because even in the difficult moments of relationship in marriages, as quoted by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book, The 4 Seasons of Marriage, he said that the first season of marriage is the winter season. The winter season is whereby we have difficulties, whereby we find it difficult to adapt. But because true love blinds, we try as much as possible to accommodate each other without living. Mr. Chairman, true love blinds because true love is unconditional. Unconditional love is a selfless act. You are not in it for yourself. Love without strings attached. It's love you offer freely. You don't base it on what someone does for you in return. So you don't love your partner because you want your partner to return it back to you. So we say true love is really blind. Unconditional love is the outer expression of inner peace. Unconditional love is when someone hurts you, but because you care about the person so much, you choose not to hurt the person in return. Mr. Chairman, when true love blinds you, there is nothing like NCNC. My men understand that is no contribution, no job. True love is altruistic. True love is altruistic. Altruism refers to helpful action, taking support and benefit others, often at your own expense. In altruism, you don't consider any potential benefit of loving someone. You offer your love for their support and benefit. It inclines you to forgive and forget the offenses of your partner, rather than aggravate and spread them abroad.
love someone, it does not matter what they look alike or what their faults are, you still go on to love them. Mr. Chairman, love sees. We are saying that love blind. Love has been specified here that we cannot see. Mr. Chairman, when a person is in love, the brain releases a hormone called dopamine and a hormone called oxytocin. This hormone makes you to feel the way you feel when you meet the loved ones. Mr. Chairman, the oxytocin and the dopamine that has been released, it causes bonding so that you become attached to the person. So Mr. Chairman, we are saying that true love is right because when you are truly in love, it looks over the imperfections of your partner. Thank you.
Prepared.
I love the kids. And the scientific words that they were using, everything shows that in fact they are prepared before coming. They says that true love blinds because it overlooks our imperfection. And also they give out clap for me. And also it's unconditional. That is the outer expression of the inner peace. And also they said that love is kind, love is cheap. And also they said that no contribution, no chore. No contribution, no chore. MC. And also they said that love sees. Let's look at them. You see, they are still writing. It means that they are very serious. They are very serious to come out with their point. So help me welcome them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that my opponents are trying their best. Their best is not very good.
See, I'm messing up with the best of all.
I was struck by disputing the fact that we did not say love does not recognize merit. In fact, we pointed out that true love is true, and true is relative. Rather, we said that people fail to see the reality of true love. That was the statement we made. And so that was just to correct what we said. for the rest. And so my opponent said that he is blinded. That is why he left the 99. He can't see the value of 99. And the fault of the stubborn one who ran away and went to follow him. But is it so? Did he go after him because he's blind? He went after him because of care. That's why he now stated that love is caring. I go after someone who has offended me and does not deserve my love because I care, not because I am blind to it. But rather, what blinds? That feeling people have and they are so blinded. We are not denying that fact, but we say that it is not called love. That thing that people have and they are so blinded, it is not called love. It is lack of seduction. Examples in the Bible. If we go back, this is the church, so we go straight into the Bible. We have Samson and Delilah. Right in the midst of Delilah asking Samson for his weakness, he still went on. We have Ammon and Tamar, who claimed to be so much in love that he was even dying. But Abraham said to them, where did the love go? But we know that love never fails. So if that was true love, then it would have lasted. But because it was last, it did not last. And so there are lots of examples. We have David going in for Bathsheba. And Jezebel. All these are examples of lust and not love. So how do we conclude? To us, the fact that true love sees and is not blind makes it strong. If I can see all your faults, but once it is so obvious, I still accept you, it makes it strong. But when I pretend I can't see it, and I'm living in an imaginary world that you are perfect, it is easy for me to accept you and still be going with you. That is why the love of God is the greatest. Because once He is still looking at all our faults, He chooses to accept us. He does not deny it, but rather He accepts us. And so we still stand our ground that true love does not end.
God bless you. God bless you. True love does not lie. God bless you. Because love corrects and redeems, does not lie. Love keeps on saying, love is caring. That's why we forgive others. Feeling blind, but not love. Feeling is that thing. She said that feeling is that thing. What is that thing? Is the last. It's last. So feeling is last. And she set an example using Samson and Delilah. So now, according to them, everything shows that true love doesn't blind. Love is not blind. So now I want to solicit on the idea from the audience. I want to solicit the ideas from the audience. Your view concerning true love blind. I want to solicit your view. So what are you also saying? Two people. One will say that love blind, and another one will say that love does not blind. My boss, I have seen your hands.
So I know I'm supposed to give a contribution to the people for the most. I'm asking a question. So I have a question for you. That if person, when the people we turn blind eyes to cross that boundary, once we be tired, we will definitely explode when they cross that boundary. So I want you to correct that part. You say we turn blind to our flaws. If you turn blind to my flaws, I continue doing something to you every day, and you always you say, oh, it's okay, let it go. You don't correct me. You see, you don't correct me, and I also say it's normal. Please forgive me, but I don't understand something. So if you say it's okay, let it go, because you love me and you don't correct me. Even in the Bible, God gives us ways to live our life. He gives us the right path to go. It's because He doesn't want us to go astray. Yes. So He loves us. That's why He corrects us whenever we go astray. So if you don't correct me, what shows that you love me?
Chairman, I think our opponents came to deviate a lot. Came to deviate. The fact that when we say that when we say
Yes, I haven't called you. If I haven't called you, it means that you don't have the right to talk. So now,